Saving data.
Retire! Get yourself a Katya or a Tanya. But me, I could have done the same. But I didn't.
Don't make me laugh, Prima. You... Hey, you! Yes, you!
I think I'm done with both of you. This is giving me a headache.
Oh, plebeian. No taste for finer things. Tough crowd indeed.
Alive or dead, what's the difference? We're all just electrical stream. Just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 15060615.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of the new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
Would a simple electrician know the door code?
The code? How did it go? One moment. Top button on the right. Or was it left? The bottom. Left one. I bet. Or was it both?
Well, shit. What was it again?
I've spoken.
Crispy critters.
В понедельнике взять и отменить. Вроде не бездельники и могли бы быть. Как назло на острове нет календаря. Ребята не взрослые пропадают.
Saving data.
What was it? 0, 6, 15. How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
Hey, Stefan, this is nuts. You've gone too far here.
Stefan. My name is Stefan, not Stepan. And what exactly have I gone overboard from, Maris Rudolph? The ship of decency? The only ship of decency we have to worry about is our patrons' wishes. What do we always say in the Soviet Union? All in the name of man for the good of man. And these men need to walk out of here with smiles on their faces.
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do. You're a fine artist. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Don't get in your own way or the robot will push you to the sidelines of history. Okay, you can go now. Shoot!
Oh, you're a tough nut to crack. Oh, I can't even soften you up. Sechenov says, seek him, and you can't disobey. That's fine. Solve my puzzle, P3. I'll try to reach you one last time. For at least...
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a smart-ass machine, right? Well, we got some smart-ass commands for you to figure out.
A la seconde, arms free.
Done already? Oh my, you're
Try again.
talented.
Give her a command.
This isn't new to you though, is it?
Écarté with the right leg.
Same scenes repeated all around us? Or would you rather choose clear sky, carefree birdsong, and all the
Try again.
comforts of-
Give her a command.
Unless you want to hear the heavy footfalls of the robot army marching against mankind.
First arabesque.
Stand down.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. Come here.
First arabesque.
We're done here.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
Croisset in the 4th position.
Anything else worth checking out?
Releve in the fingers.
Anything else worth checking out?
Attitude.
Enough for now.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a smart-ass.
A la seconde, arms free.
The sky is
We're done here.
with sunsets raging crimson. Now comes the dark. Sechenov thinks he can control all of Collective, but
Debug mode initiated. Please
no
enter
one
a
can
command.
control the power
Charles,
like
do me a
this.
favor and give the lady a command, would you?
Why do you assume that these
First
robots
arabesque.
kill? For no reason?
Try another one.
Because I'm evil incarnate and I programmed
Releve
them
on the
that way?
toes. Croisset in the 4th position. Big arms in an allongé.
Try another one.
Attitude.
Try another one.
Releve on the toes. Croisset in the 4th position. Big arms in an allongé.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff.
Croisset in the 5th position. Arms in the 3rd position.
Sometimes you think you're gaining on your nemesis and he'll be within
Let's
your grasp.
try a different one.
And then everything
Passé.
will be happiness, smiles, and rainbows. You have no
Let's
idea how
try a different
insidious
one.
your real enemy is.
Attitude.
And not even Sechenov truly understands it. What you're all really going to end up
Let's try a different one.
Powerless.
Croisset in the 5th position, Arms in the 3rd position.
And the uncomfortable feeling.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm stuck. Stuck in a dead body. Please, I don't want this. I'm in a dead body. I can feel it beginning to decompose. Enough! Turn it off! I don't want this!
Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me.
Remember me. Welcome to Maya Plasetska's.
Okay then, taking my seat. What the hell was that? Charles?
I don't know what you mean, Comrade Major. The chirper you found is broken and silent.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command, would you?
Releve in the 5th position. Effacé. Arms upright and loose and
Open your eyes
elongate.
and see the truth, dog. Why
That's
can't
enough of
you
that.
see the obvious? Collective will be the death of us all. This was supposed to be a real show.
Yeah, Charles, why's that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
Nobody's gonna own Collective. Dr. Sechenov is gonna launch it and everybody's gonna be equal. Brilliant scientists like him are above power struggles and other petty bullshit like that.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3. So, what will it be, Major?
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
Saving data.
You won't fool me again. You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over!
There you are. Always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
Molotov's dead.
Then it all makes sense.
What makes sense?
Collective will activate, and that's the end of everything.
What? What's wrong with people controlling robots with their minds? You're the one who created the goddamn system, you prick.
I had no idea what Sechenov was planning to do with it.
Unlike you, he wasn't planning to kill anybody.
Oh, really? You believe that? Then why did all those peaceful robots start hacking everyone?
Because you reprogrammed them, that's why!
Are you serious? How stupid can you get? Do you have any idea how long it takes to write a functional algorithm for a single robot? And there are dozens of models here.
So what?
I'll tell you what. Combat mode was programmed into them during the initial design phase. And sure, no one ever thought it'd be activated here in the Soviet Union, and that was totally on me. But I can assure you that Sechenov's plans are far worse than this. And he has to be stopped!
Bullshit! I'm sick of this crap. You're gonna tell me right now how to switch the robots out of combat mode.
Sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Hell it will.
I've already put everything into motion.
Stop!
This was supposed to be
I said stop!
a special day for us. I was going to propose to her the day Collective was launched. It was going to happen right here in the theater. House of Bug.
Watch out, your hands!
Give this to Larissa.
No! Shit! No! Damn it. Fuck. What are we gonna do now? Fuck me, you clown. Well, you're definitely dead this time. Shit. P3 to Chalamet. Come in, Chalamet.
Finally. Do you have Victor?
Petrov killed himself in a creative way, and I couldn't stop him.
Damn! Is his head intact?
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Keep the head safe, P3. I'll send you a special container. Put it inside, and the rest will be done automatically.
Wrong again. Wrong again. And self-regret will be your will be your with us if the act seems a bit unpolished. The young lady's still rather shy, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little kink, is there? It is my great pleasure to present to you the lovely Natasha!
Come to Papa. What you staring at? Let's just not talk for a while, okay?
Sergei, did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. And you know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're headed to Pavlov. Got any ideas?
Pavlov is a secret complex, located in a remote part of Facility 3826, called Sakhalin. It would be quite difficult to get there on foot, given the large number of enemies. I suggest taking a vehicle. And, Comrade Major, this would also be an excellent time to enhance your arsenal as much as possible. Searching for other testing grounds is highly recommended.
Enough complaining. Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons? So, what will it be, Major? Authorization. Major Nichak. So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability? Authorization. Major Nechayev. So, what will it be, Major? Weapon. Access granted.
And then,
Please
believe it or
select
not,
the
he says
desired
to me,
procedure.
in the grand finale, we're going to put this big old beauty on stage. I mean, what the fuck? It's an old model and it's hard to program. So I'm thinking we should, this is my show, and I'll decide what we should and should not do. You, comrade, are a programmer, so either do your job with a smile on your face or get the hell out of my theater. Comrade Lastochkin, I completely understand. I was merely offering a suggestion. I don't suppose you'd like something a little heavier?
Please select
now
the
you're
desired
speaking
procedure.
my language. What have you got for me? Oh, it'll be truly spectacular. You'll love it.
Please select the desired procedure. So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
Saving data.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. You leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar. Did you leave anything in the coat check room? Please proceed into the restroom.
Leave this place!
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of Sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
Saving data.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see. Definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh? Why would a civilian Dropa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? The signs are everywhere. Just like you said.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that.
Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover. Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant reader, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified.
Blood for
we
blood,
are in
right?
complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode, fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense. Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, non Chalamet?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles.
Saving data.
A spaceship...
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
this high.
Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. There were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites. Nobody expected them to attack. They could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did some soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from a war, and now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the US and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove.
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
incredible, Professor. Your calculations and solutions are so elegant and logical. Your work on mimetic polymer adaptation is an amazing contribution to science.
Thank you very much, but it was really a team effort. I'm sorry, who are you?
Ivan Bykov, junior lab assistant at the Pavlov complex. I work in the archives, but my dream is to work...
A complaint! Listen,
About what?
About your Stockhouse's
Your
disgusting
passion is
behavior.
commendable.
I was
Although
injured
it is
as
frankly
leader
a
of that
little
stock of
concerning.
yours, and I know you're calling
Polymers
him
are a
that.
quickly evolving scientific field with amazing potential. But I'm afraid passion alone won't be enough to advance it.
I can deal with
Let's
that.
talk again in a month or so and see what we can do. For now, please excuse me. Science calls.
Saving data.
So, what will it be, Major?
But I don't
Weapons?
have a month. You'll hear about me, Professor. You can bet on it.
Saving data.
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was corn. Myself was all dependent on you, and now... Oh well. Still got going. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in a safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog! The dog has the positive one.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where did these come from? There are dozens of them, and most of them are young.
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science. Sometimes volunteers die. The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain. Their bodies are studied to prevent this from happening again.
Screw your sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? But even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. Sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
Saving data.
If you want me to help you...
No. I want you to help all mankind.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So, What do I need?
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet, available in every home.
Hey, lady, you there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
Hey, young man!
If that would but how just
Saving data.
That was rude. This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
Fading data.
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This complex is full of medical supplies. Just get me a first aid kit. I'm a doctor. I'll be able to help myself.
You're dead, and you've been dead for quite some time. I'm sorry, but nobody can help you now.
What? What are you talking about, you idiot? Help me! A person is dying here!
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive. Are they for planets with low gravity?
Some are, while others are for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In one of the vats, you can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the oceans of Jupiter.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation.
He's already dead,
complete.
you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History, medicine, theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. When I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light is a monster. It is
Which means dangerous.
very much so. Moreover, the light makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
Comrade Major.
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time...
That crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Major. There will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.